Hi everyone, this is the Adidas Autumn Winter Apparel collection for 2014. Now we'll just go straight into it because I know that we're just going through winter now and we want to have a look at what's in for next winter. So here we've got the February drop for men's, and as you can see by the colours, they're vibrant and they're alive and they just pop out at you, and I think this is perfect for coming into February when we're just getting through the January sale. The stocks are going to be depleted, the floor's going to look a bit flat, and an injection of colour is ideal for that time of the year, and these colours go really well together. I've broken it into smaller capsules this time with 4 mannequins rather than the 6, as I think this might be easy for you guys to actually manage it better, and go for these sort of looks and keep it tight within the capsule. Add a couple of the core colours, as in bring in a little bit of white. You can also bring in the black and the purple and also the lime green, but just keep it to 4 or 6 pieces within this range. As you can see by the photo down the bottom, the black goes well. You can just add an extra piece in there with that. You can also add this particular one, but I wouldn't use any more in this particular photo as I've shown you here. This, you know, once you start putting all these together, it looks a bit sickly, and it then means that colour just doesn't do justice to itself because it's just all too much. So just bear that in mind. Keep the purple. Make sure you have that purple colour in there because that's one of the key colours. There are other colour combinations, but I actually feel that this is probably the best one to go with. Now for the men's March collection, this is predominantly the solar blue. There's a bit of grey here, and there's also the midnight blue, and I particularly like this midnight blue with this colour combination. I think this is really lovely because it picks up this solar blue colour here as it does on this one, and you know, you can actually throw in a grey polo or even a white as well. You can even put this combination with it as well if you want to have the 6 polos. Down the bottom I've shown you how when you have a lot of this particular colour, it can just look just a little bit boring. So do think about adding something like this colour to give it a little bit more depth, and I think it'll work really well for you. Again, the pants and the shorts all tie in really well. The belts are predominantly black and grey, and you know, they have this where you can, you know, flick the buckle and you've got the other colour combination, and they're all one size fits all, so you just cut them to size and that's perfect. Here we have another one of the men's March collection. Now I've shown you this one mainly because I think, you know, this is a great story for up north as well as south, but it really does lend itself to up north, and it's really, to me, a younger guy's look, and I wanted to put this in because I really think it's very much a young guy's look, and the colours are great together. Here we've got the April collection, and again, this is what they call a vivid blue. It's a tinge of that purple colour combination. I particularly like this sort of look here, adding the white in here because it breaks it up, but also I think this is a great combination too. So you could also put that sort of colour in here as well, and the same with this one, but I wouldn't go too much with this because, as I said before, when you have one colour and you have too much of it, it just does look a bit flat. That's why you need some other colours to just make it pop. And as you can see, having the whites and this colour as well, it just pops out at you. So in all, this is a great combination. Now I've also put this one in because I think this is a younger look, and I like this colour combination going into winter. I think having a few blacks and a few greys, and then you've just got a little bit of this coral colour, which just gives it a lift. It sort of highlights the patterns in the fabrics, and it's a great look. Now we go on to the women's February collection. This one, it's predominantly the purple, though I have thrown in a little bit of the fresh green, as they call it, and I've only really introduced it with this colour skirt. There is another skirt, but I feel this skirt actually suits this combination better. And you have all the trousers, lovely colour trousers in this lovely purple, and the same with the shorts in it, and then having the sleeveless polos, which I think look fabulous on these mannequins, and it all ties in so well together. And as you can see, you've got the long sleeve polo for those girls who feel that they want to cover up and protect their beautiful skin, and then you've got the throw over jacket as well for the chilly mornings, and ideal for the southern stores. But for those of you up north, this is a perfect range with these sleeveless polos, and it looks really good. March collection for women, a little bit deeper combination with the pinks. Again, you have the sleeveless polos, which are great for up north. I think the southern stores will start, we can still have that sleeveless look, but starting, middle of March, April, then we'll probably want to go more into the short sleeves. Again, lovely combinations with these jackets, perfect lifestyle pieces that you just throw on, and they work really well. As you can see, I've used the men's belts. Use them, in the stores. Just use them as a universal belt. As most of you know, I love to see a belt on a garment, especially if it's got belt loops. So please do make the most of all these gorgeous belts that are around. This one's the April collection. Now, I've gone for the black and whites because I just think they're very, very smart, and women do love black and white. But I have added a little bit of the aqua, which also comes in, the white, the pink, and the black. But I just thought a little bit of this aqua just gives some of it a bit of a lift. And as you can see by the little polo, it actually does have a little bit of aqua here. This also has a little black and white dot pocket, and there's a black and white dot trim here. And so this is a really good look as well. And lovely combinations here, a really smart look. And I think that's it for the range. So I've just picked out what I feel are the most saleable pieces. So keep it tight. Just keep it into those little capsules that I keep talking about, and you shouldn't have any problems with this range. And the fact that it's a fairly plain range, so it's easy to put together, and do add all your layerings and what have you with it, so just to tie it all in, especially for the April collection. And anyway, enjoy it, have fun with it. Thanks for your time.